6 artists, 1 junk journal. Welcome to an international collaboration between 49 Dragonflies, Unata Theta Discrep, Joey Defi, Shabby Debbie Duda, Roxy Creations, and me, LUISE HEINZL. In this video, I am going to unbox the signature of Tina from Shabby Debbie Duda. Hi there, welcome to my channel and welcome to another, and yeah, I have to say the last unboxing video of this little series. So Tina's signature just arrived, so I was there a few meters away where the postman gives the packages and that stuff, and I just picked it and I'm so happy that it arrived. It was on its way, I think, over 2 weeks, and I'm so happy that I have this here because this is the last signature of our junk journal that we are creating together. So if you perhaps are new to this channel, or if you came here by accident and you don't know what I'm talking about here, the idea behind this project is the following. So a few weeks ago I had the idea to create a junk journal, but not alone, but with some other artists. So we are creating this junk journal together. Every one of the artists made a signature using my printable paper collection, The Show Must Go On, that you can see here laying on my table, so that we have a theme and a color palette and that stuff. And then every one of them sent her signature to me, and I have to bind all the signatures into one journal in the end. And that journal that I will bind out of all the signatures, you can win on my channel. Yeah, so, and this is the signature from the lovely Tina from Shabby Debbie Duda. And I'm a little bit afraid because this, look at this, how thick this is. This could be, yeah, a whole journal by itself. So let's see. I hope that she just wrapped it really carefully with some bubble wrapping or that stuff. That she hasn't created such a thick signature like this package is thick. But yeah, when it is such thick, I think I will have a problem. But let's see. I'm sure this is packed with lots of inspiration for you and your own journal making. So I have a problem because here is her address. So sorry, let me just cut this here out of camera. So the idea behind this kind of videos that I'm recording here is, oh my goodness, why are you all doing that to me? I just opened it like this, and as you can see, this is obviously not only the signature. Tina, what did you do? This is obviously some kind of a happy mail as well. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid. So what I wanted to say is the idea behind my videos here is to show you another perspective to each of the signatures. So on the channels of the other artists, you will find process videos. You can see how they created their signatures. So on Tina's channel, you can see how she created the signature for this journal. And you can see everything in detail, like little tutorials, processes, and that stuff. So please check out her channel. I have to go away and never come back. Oh my goodness. Please go to her channel and check that out. Check out her process video for this signature. And of course, please check out her other videos. She does really amazing things. And if you are a junk journaler, you will love her channel and you will love what she is doing. Why are you doing this to me? As you can see, she sent her signature. Obviously, it's here inside of this wonderful napkin. Why is this so thick? Oh my goodness. And she has sent those beautiful things as well. Tina, thank you so very much. It's not necessary, of course, but I'm so happy that you gave this to me. Hi Louise, thank you so much for the opportunity to work on this collaboration and to use your gorgeous kit. Much love, Tina. Tina, I have to thank you that you said yes to this collaboration. I'm so happy that I have you here in this little team, and I'm so excited what's inside here and what you did with the paper collection. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for these things. I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, so let's see what's inside here. This is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I always dreamed about napkins like this. I think I've never seen such a napkin. I have to take it out here. Oh my goodness. Why are you doing this? Thank you so much. I can't bring it into words. So I have to take this off. I have to look at the napkins first. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I'm trying to find napkins in this special style. So I often see this kind of napkins in your videos, and I try to find those on, yeah, online flea markets or that stuff, or in a store. Here I can't find anything like this. And even online, I'm not able to find this vintage and modern thing at the same time. It's so cute. It's so, oh my goodness. And I hate pink. I totally hate pink, but I love this napkin. This is so beautiful. And I think, is this the brand of this napkin? So perhaps that could help me a lot to find similar things like this, but I think I will be happy until the end of my life with this napkin. Thank you so much. This is so cute. It's so, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Sometimes it's a little bit frustrating when you see tutorials or creations of other creators, especially when they are not from the same country like me. And you see that they use napkins and you want to, for example, imitate what they did, but you can't find anything similar. For example, this black and white print, it's so special, it's so unique. And yeah, until now, I haven't had something like this. So yeah, napkins in Austria are like... I can't say the word that I want to say because otherwise YouTube would delete my video. But you know what I mean. So I think something like this I can find here. But oh my goodness, is this beautiful. This is this typical napkin from far away for me, from my perspective and my point here in Austria. It's amazing. It's so amazing. And have you run this through your dings here, embossing machine, or was this there on top of the napkin, this pattern? I've never seen something like this. Can you see that? It has this. I'm speechless. You will definitely see me doing something with these napkins. And I think I will take out a square of each napkin and hang it to my wall just to look at it. Oh my goodness. These are so beautiful. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is absolutely gorgeous. What a gift. Oh my goodness. And in combination with this beautiful, and this is so much. Oh my goodness. What is that? Look at these colors. And this is really a really strong material, even if this is a really filigrane pattern. Look at these colors. Amazing, just amazing. Thank you so much. I think I will put this under my pillow. And then I will sleep on it some nights until I know how I can use that. Oh my goodness, what a, it's, yeah, just a treasure. Thank you so much. Whew. Okay, so it's sticking here to my, oh my goodness. The washi tape of the signature thing here is sticking to my paper. Let's open this up. Oh my goodness, I think this is really special. Oh my goodness, it's this thick. Okay, so she obviously made a whole journal. Sometimes I hear the people say that they can't stop working with this paper. I heard that really often, and I don't want to sound arrogant or that stuff, but that's a really big pleasure for me, and it's really a cool thing to hear when you hear that the people can't stop to work with a paper collection. That's, yeah, something really, really great. And look at this. Okay, so I think when I peek inside here, you have to take a cup of coffee now, or tea, or whatever. Take some cookies, because this could be a really long journey through this signature, and I'm sure you will see some really cool things. So let's start with this card. Yeah, gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. She took a piece here from the printable and added some, this page tab that she made also out of the paper collection, and then she added some own elements. Excuse me, please. For example, this, yeah, what is this? It's some kind of a ledger paper, but really mini version of a ledger paper. And I think it's a copy, but you can't see it. It's so real. It's just cool. Then she added this word happy here on this little black label, some lace here. And so she had this absolutely fantastic journaling card. It's so beautiful. This goes here into this pocket, and here she also added some own elements that doesn't come with the kit, but that fits so well to the rest of the paper, and also to this butterfly that is in the kit. Here we have also these little things, and I don't know if you know that, but I love these labels, these black labels with the white writing on top. It's so cool. I love this. I love this. And I think I first saw this on some art journaling pages. I think the art journalists, they use it really often. So I mean, where's the you know, the way between art journaling and junk journaling, there's sometimes this, you know, this it comes together in some way. But I mean, there's typically art journaling where they use much paint and bright colors and that stuff, and then they put this kind of labels on top. And I saw that the first time in this typically art journaling stuff videos, and I was so in love with this that I, yeah, automatically included it into my junk journaling. And yeah, it's the best thing I could ever do. I can't speak. And I don't know if you can catch this just by a video, but this feeling to start recording without knowing what's inside here, that's so strange. That's so strange. Normally I prepare my videos. I think about what I want to say to you, what I want to tell you in my tutorials or even in my flip through videos of my junk journals. And I can say I prepare my videos really well and I think about what to say and what not to say. But this is so uncontrollable and so emotional. I am shocked. This colors. How did she did this? What was that for? What this sentence doesn't make sense. Sense. What did she did? What did she do to make this? Is that watercolor or what is it? And how she, excuse me, how she took all those greens from the printable and brought it into this thing here. Look at this. That's strange. Normally you would say, so in German we say this green and this green, es beißt sich. So that means it bites each other. Bite. I think that's the word. So when a dog comes and makes this to you, it's bite. Or yeah, I think. And so we would say these both colors are in a war with each other. When someone would wear a t-shirt in this green and, for example, a skirt in this green, you would say, what a strange combination. You can't wear this. But on this page with this green and this bluish green and also the things that are in the printable, this whole thing suddenly makes sense. Whew. And then she took this black thing here from the butterflies so that this black is not so outstanding, but a little bit more balanced. She has this triangle that Barbara from 49 Dragonflies is teaching us every time she is doing a collage. Barbara, danke. Ich habe da sehr viel gelernt schon von dir. So we learned very much from Barbara, so I don't mean that bad. But 1, 2, 3 black elements in an irregular rectangle that makes more than sense. And this color, this is so natural and so yeah, I love it. I just love it. Okay, so let's bring this back here. And I'm so excited to know how she did this color. So yeah, if you want to see anything about this signature in detail and how this was created, then please visit Tina's channel. The link is down below in the description box. So I mean the link to her video about this signature as well. So there you can see how she did this amazing things. Oh my goodness, look at this. How cute is this bow? This is just so cute. And that's also a thing I've never thought about making it like this. So this is like a little booklet. Here she has this butterflies from the first page, but in much smaller size. And she made it like this with this awesome window that looks so cool. And then you can make it like this. Obviously this thread is glued below this tag. I think so. And then you can close it like this. How cute is that? How cute is that? Also, this is also a great spot for hidden journaling. I said that in one of the other videos, how much I like that you have space for hidden journaling that you can do for yourself and have your personal moments only with yourself and with no one else. And you can hide you're journaling somewhere. Okay, I can take that out. I was a little bit confused, sorry. Here, this little thing in the background that you can only see when you take this out. Gorgeous. I love it. And I want to know how she made this awesome pattern and this color to this doily. That looks so great. Oh my goodness. Some white space is also sometimes for me really relaxing. So I think we have seen this not so often during this whole signature journey here, that the people left the backside white, but I love that. Sometimes I need this white space to journal, to make my own things, to spritz some colors or that stuff. And the person who will win this journal, I'm sure, will have much fun to do her or his own things on this white spaces in this thing. And those signatures are so different. It's so amazing. It's such amazing. This idea to put these windows there. So, you know, this printable paper collection is called The Show Must Go On. And there's some kind of a personal background. So when I created this paper collection, I just made the decision to nearly quit my job at the snack bar here on the campsite. So some of you know that I worked very hard during the summer month, the last years, in this little snack bar here on the campsite. And I decided to, nearly quit that job. I have to work only a few hours there now. My boss was not very amused about that, but I decided that for myself, and that was the time when I created this paper collection. And that's also one of the reasons why this paper collection is called The Show Must Go On. I think you can get the idea behind it. It's a very personal paper collection for me, for my emotions. It's really an important thing, and that's also the reason why I'm so emotional about this collaboration, because you all made me feel so happy and you brought so much joy to my life. It's such a pleasure to work with you, and that's, oh my goodness. This is just so wonderful to see what you did with these papers, and especially with this collection, because it's so special for me and for my life and for everything. And I have the feeling when you are able to create such great things with this paper, so I mean, you are junk journaler, you can also take a trash can, put everything to your table and make a piece of art out of it, yeah? So you know what I mean. But when you can take this that came from my desk to you and you bring this back to me, this is so special. When I see all those details, all the love that is inside here and in the other signatures, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that it's possible that people are willing to work with my paper and make such beautiful things. I have to thank you all so much. It's so amazing. I have no words. It's so amazing. Can I take this out? I don't know. I don't want to destroy it. Yes, we can take that out. What a cool sign. That's really cool. Also a space where you can journal, or of course you could take this element and glue it somewhere else, make your own collage or that stuff. Really cool. That goes in here somewhere, for example, like this. Don't know. Can we take this out? Yes. So this is, to explore all those things. It's so great. And I love it that you left the backside white. Even if I also like those neutral backgrounds with coffee dyed paper, or this special yellow paper that I've shown you that Rachel used. But I also like this white background. Is here a pocket as well? No, I think not. But I don't know if you can see that. She also fuzzy cut all of those tiny butterflies here and made them look this three-dimensional. So she glued them there. So can you see that here as well on the mason jar? This looks so three-dimensional. It's really, really cool. And so much work in this fuzzy cutting. Oh my goodness. And that's also a thing that I nearly can't believe, that that's so, yeah, so much work is in all. Oh my goodness. So much work in this project, and so much love and creativity is in this project. Please, please, please go to the other channels and check those artists out. Check them out, please. And please subscribe to their channels. Please write comments and give them some love. It's so... Hopefully you can see that as well, and hopefully my camera can catch what is going on here. This is so amazing. And of course it's not only because it's my paper collection, so I don't want to sound arrogant and say, here, look what the people did with my paper collection. They have big YouTube channels and they are, yeah, I think known all over the world. So everyone knows those artists. But what they do with paper, it's incredible. And it's not because it's my paper, because you can see here is so much love and so much creativity. They can do that with every paper collection. But of course, this is a special thing when I get this back, and yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, oh my goodness, I think this tag, oh my goodness, I think I destroyed something. No. Where do you belong? I know. This was here, I guess. And this you can take off. What is this? Okay, so I think you can take this off. This is obviously some kind of a hidden paper clip with this awesome collage here on top. Look at this. It's so wonderful. Then we have this little flower here, and I guess you can open this. Yeah. This is an envelope. Whew! Okay, so this is a special envelope. You can put something in here, I guess, or here, and then you can fold it. How beautiful is that? And then you can take this and bring it back there. And I definitely have to check out her video, because I'm sure I made something wrong when I took this off. This little tag there, I think I made something wrong here. Okay, so let me just put this back here, like it probably was. Let's do that later. I have to check my own video, rewatch it, how this was placed here. Sorry, Tina. Sorry. This is such a crazy mechanism. How is that called? How you attached this here. I have to rewatch my own video, how that was attached. Sorry. This is absolutely crazy. I have never seen something like this. But yeah, I think what we have seen in this English version of this collaboration project thing, of this idea, making a journal with several artists, is something totally different than we have seen in the German collaboration. So perhaps you know that I made this whole thing with some German YouTubers a while ago. So a few days ago we finished it. And what we have seen there is a totally different thing than this. And I'm so... I don't know the word, but we all... So, I mean, I'm a junk journal beginner as well compared to this. Junk journaling in the English-speaking areas is much more known. The people know what is junk journaling. When you ask someone in Austria, in Germany, in Switzerland, what is junk journaling, they say, huh, what? Do you have a problem? Do you need a doctor? When you tell them what you do, they look at you like they smell on milk that is 3 years old. So, do you know? I know when someone asks me, what are you doing? And I heard you have an online shop, Etsy. What is Etsy? You sell digital paper. What are you doing? And yeah, then you tell them why you are creating these papers and what they are meant to use for. And they all have the same expression in their face. They can't catch this. They can't understand what we are doing. And I think in the English-speaking areas, this thing is much more grown. This whole junk journaling thing is, yeah, some kind of, how is that called? Or those techniques, making these little things. The German people, I don't want to say something bad about the German people, but they are all beginners. They are bloody beginners. And I think I can say that without saying anything wrong. So, I mean, also the people who say I make scrapbooks for a long time, they are beginners when we speak about junk journaling. And yeah, they say I made cards, I was a card maker, for example, or I was a scrapbooker, and then I found junk journaling and I went into a totally new world. I hear that so often. And this, I think this signature from Tina shows that the best. This shows me that you English-speaking people have so much more experience and we can learn so much from you. And also this yeah, special thing that you can put something here and here and here, some decoration here, a little tag here. What is this? So the other day I heard a beginner saying, so I mean that's a German person I'm talking about. She came to my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group for German speaking junk journalers. So if you speak German, please come to my group if you want. And she said, I made my first junk journal, but I did everything wrong. And this fact that you can't do anything wrong when you make junk journals, that's a really hard thing to understand for the people. And she said, I made some things here, like, yeah, it was nearly a similar embellishment like this, but she glued it here and here and sewed here and here so that she couldn't stick, put anything here inside and nothing here. And she also glued some embellishments here and also some papers like this, but she glued them so that she had no chance to make some tuck spots or pockets. And of course, that was also beautiful what she did in her journal. But this thing to make so many things here can only be done by an expert. Yeah. And I think all those English-speaking people are really experts and they are such an inspiration. Yeah, look at this. That's what I mean. So all these things. So it's some kind of full, but it's not overloaded. Everything makes sense. So this rectangle shape is here. That's no accident. Then we have rectangles here and also this little thing. We will see what this is in a second. I think it's a little booklet. All those rectangles, that's, yeah, so much thoughts behind this. It's incredible. And also this, yeah, some kind of glittery, and in German we would say this is a little bit kitschig. So it's a little bit bling bling and not such vintage thing. I don't know the English word, but you know what I mean. This extreme collages in combination with this colors and all this lace and all this stuff. It's so amazing. Just amazing. So this, I think you can't take, oh, you can't take it out. You can take it out. Sorry. Yeah. So also these things that you can experience here and that you can discover. I mean, look at this. Where do you get this? Please, can you tell me where you get these gorgeous papers? That's also a thing that we sometimes, we as the German-speaking community, are watching your videos and we think, okay, nice, but where can I get this? It's the same thing with your napkins, Tina. Sometimes we sit here and we think, okay, we can go to a flea market. We can search online on online flea markets for vintage books, vintage napkins, some special stuff. But what we can find is nothing compared to what special things you have here. It's a fact. It's sometimes it's really, really strange. Or perhaps it can also be, oh my goodness, is this beautiful. It can also be that you think these are the normal things that we can get in craft stores or on flea markets. Perhaps you think with your eyes, this is normal. And when you watch our videos, you think, oh, what special things. That, of course, can also be, I don't know. Please leave a comment if you want to tell me how this is for you. But, yeah, perhaps you don't understand what I mean. This is just gorgeous. This color is so beautiful. Yeah, so we have this little booklet here. I'm so hoping that you can understand what I want to say. I should take an English class for junk journalists, but I think that doesn't exist. Just wonderful. And the stitching around here makes this so elegant and also, of course, really sturdy, so that when you work in this journal later, you have a really, you did a really great job with these pockets. So even if you store such thick things like this booklet, you will have no problem taking it in and out because of this stitching. That's really great. And like I said, it's a work of an expert, like the other signatures as well. And I think so I don't want to say that the German people can't do such great jobs. Of course they can, but we can learn so much from you. And that's what I want to point out. So hopefully you understand me right. So the German people do awesome things as well. But sometimes I have the feeling we have to watch more of your videos to get into this stadium of a really pro, so I mean, an expert like you. Oh my goodness, I think we can open this window. That's what I mean. I have to steal this idea. This is just awesome. So you can also journal here, write a little quote or what you want, and then it will be hidden by this window. I love it. I just love it. Oh my goodness, this blue, green, blue, I don't know. That's so cool. That's so cool. Is this? Oh yeah, so you can take this off as well. So that's a paper clip as well. And here you have this gorgeous layering. I love this combination of this lace with the gold, paper doily. What am I talking? This paper doily, but it looks like lace. And this waterfall thing, I love this. I could look at this the whole day. It's so beautiful. And this is also a fuzzy cut element that she put here to bring this thread here underneath. And it's just a harmony, as it says here. Wonderful, just wonderful. And also those tiny elements. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness. I think I don't want to know how many hours she spent making this signature. It's so, so beautiful. And the person who will get this journal, yeah, I think that person has a really dangerous life. When the day comes, the journal will arrive. Because, yeah, you know, it can happen that during the night, perhaps someone is coming and stealing the journal. Yeah, this thing is what I wanted to say when I, struggled with my words a few seconds ago. This thing, it's just genius. This is a pocket. This is a pocket as well, so you can take out these journaling cards here that come from my kit. Don't talk about the journaling cards, but look at the pockets. And I think that's so easy. She took 3 pieces of paper, 1, 2, 3, folded that whole shit, sorry. Sometimes in German, when we see something that's obviously so clear how someone made it, then we say she took 3 pieces of paper, folded the whole shit into half. So that's, some kind of a saying here. Then she sewed around here. Of course, that's not meant bad when I say shit, but it's so easy and it's so clear. But why am I doing my journaling like I do it? That's real a shit against this. Look at this. That's so easy. And it's such a great effect. I don't know what to say. I know that I will make photos or perhaps copies of this whole signatures and put that into a journal for myself. So that's a secret. So that I can remember all of those great ideas. And I'm so thankful that I had the idea. I'm thankful to myself that I had the idea to film this unboxing, because then I can rewatch the videos and remember all those ideas. Here is a pocket as well that holds this little mason jar. It's just great. It's so great. What the heck is this? From a camera strip, or what is this? Is this an original? Oh my goodness. Don't know. And this, I love that she pointed out this black elements from the kit. So yeah, perhaps you have noticed that during this little flip through. She brought this black everywhere where it fits, and that's really cool. Look at this background. How cool is that with the printable, in combination with the printable? It brings this pinch of gothic to this paper collection. Amazing, just amazing. So here we have some ephemera as well. These both come from, the printable. And this she added from her stash. Don't know where she got this. Perhaps she is telling us that in her video. So this is amazing, just amazing. This is such a little, I think it's vellum, a vellum paper bag. Okay, so here we have this little thing. So let's first look at this. That's also, I think, a really cool thing. A really cool addition for such a tag. Just adding this. Yeah, so that's what I mean. This little things here. Where did you get this? This flower-shaped things. I don't know where to get this. Really, really cool. And this color also, when this sticks is in here, really great. The eye goes to this thing and then it discovers the whole page. It's so cool. Just so cool. Also some white space for your own creativity if you win this journal. My nerves have gone. Don't know if you can say that in English. But yeah, we have managed it to flip through this signature. So Tina, thank you so much for sending this to me. I don't know how to bring that into the journal later because it's really, really thick, but I'm sure I will have much fun to bind that into our journal. Thank you so much for your great happy mail. I'm so happy about these things, even if it was definitely not necessary. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining this collaboration. It's such a pleasure to do this with you. And yeah, to all of the others, please go to Tina's channel. If you don't know her, check her out. Please check out her videos and her content. She's such a lovely person and she does really, really amazing things, as you could see here. So yeah, my next thing will be to take this signature and 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 bring them all into one journal. Oh my goodness. So that you can feel what I feel, I show it to you from this perspective. So yeah, it's here like this. And from the top, oh, it will be a small and tiny and thin journal. From the top it's like this. But I'm sure I will manage it because I know that because the signatures from the German junk journalers were much thicker and much more. We were 10 people in the other group and we are 6 people in this group. So this will be no problem. In the description box, you will find the exact date when you will see my video putting these signatures all together into one journal. And in that video, you will also get the exact informations how you can win the finished journal on my channel. So yeah, please check that out. I had some time problems. I told you that I waited so long for Tina's signature, so that I have to manage the date now when I can publish this whole thing, because yeah, you know, I have some work now. I have to finish the journal. And because of that, I can't tell you now in this video the exact date, but when it is online and you see it now, the information is down below in the description box. So you can find that. Please read that carefully, and then you will find all the information that you need. So yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below this video or the other videos. Go and spread some love, subscribe to the other channels, and yeah, please just enjoy this great project. I'm so in love with all of you. Thank you so much. See you the next time. Bye bye.